در ایران در میان سختی‌ها نیروی قدرتمند ظهور کرده است. کانونهای شورشی سازمان یافته مجاهدین خلق که به سرعت در میان نسل جوان ایران در حال گسترش هستند. شبکه‌های منضبط که تحت نظارت غیرقابل تصور و خطرات مرگبار فعالیت می‌کنند. شجاعت کانونهای شورشی، اقدامات هماهنگشان در ده‌ها شهر و اعتراضات نمادین در حمایت از اعتصابات سراسری، توانایی سازمانی آنها را نشان می‌دهد. این یک ناآرامی خودجوش نیست، بلکه یک مبارزه سازمان یافته برای تغییر دموکراتیک است. ایران نه با ارتش‌های خارجی آزاد خواهد شد و نه با توافق‌های تجاری. تغییر توسط مردم ایران و مقاومت سازمان یافته‌ای حاصل خواهد شد که 60 سال فداکاری را از سر گذرانده. به همین دلیل راه حل سوم خانم رجوی تنها سیاست معتبر و مسئولانه است. آینده ایران نمیتواند بازگشت به یک خودکامگی دیگر در قالب سلطنت باشد. مردم ایران تمایلی به بازگشت به هیچ شکلی از خودکامگی چه با تاج و چه با عمامه ندارند. ایرانیان یک جمهوری دموکراتیک مبتنی بر جدایی دین و دولت می‌خواهند، نه چیزی کمتر.
Madam Rajvi, ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, as someone who has spent a lifetime in army defending democratic societies against authoritarian threats, I speak with absolute clarity. The time has come to support the Iranian people and their organized democratic resistance in bringing an end to the rule of mullahs. For more than 4 decades, the regime in Tehran has governed through fear, repression, and relentless violence. Iran today is witnessing one of the darkest periods of state brutality. In recent weeks alone, we have seen the reconfirmation of death sentences for political prisoners condemned solely for alleged ties to the democratic opposition. Some were granted trials lasting mere minutes. Let me be clear, this is not a government in control. It's a regime in crisis. Iran faces economic collapse, soaring inflation, water system near a point of no return, and an environmental catastrophe where toxic air forces school closures across 20 provinces. A regime that burns fuel with sulfur levels hundreds of times above legal limits is not governing, it's surviving and barely at that. Yet amid this hardship, a powerful force has risen. The organized resistance units of the PMOI expanding rapidly, especially among Iran's young generation. These are disciplined networks operating under unimaginable surveillance and lethal risks. Their courage, coordinated actions across dozens of cities, symbolic protests, supporting nationwide strikes demonstrates organizational capability. This is not a spontaneous unrest. It's a structured struggle for democratic change. As Ms. Meriem has reminded us, neither appeasement nor foreign intervention can bring change to Iran. We have tried both. Decades of negotiations only strengthen the regime's machinery of repression, and military confrontation, no matter how precise, cannot deliver freedom to a people. Iran will not be liberated by foreign armies nor by trade deals. Change will come from within, from the Iranian people and the organized resistance that has endured 60 years of sacrifice. This is why Ms. Rajavi's third option is the only credible and responsible policy. Support the Iranian people and the organized resistance movement to overthrow the regime themselves. Not war, not appeasement, support for democratic alternative. Let me also address another point with clarity. The future of Iran can't be returned to another autocratic in form of monarchy. The Iranian people have no desire to go backwards to any form of autocracy, whether wearing a crown or turban. Iranians want a democratic, secular republic, nothing less. Colleagues, I say with certainty of a former soldier and the conviction of a democrat. The mullahs will be toppled, not because we wish it, but because Iran's society is ready, organized and determined, and Iranian people want democracy. Europe must now decide whether it stands with tyranny or with the Iranian people who fight for freedom. Let us choose the right side of history, and let us stand with the people of Iran until the day they achieve the democratic republic they deserve. Thank you.